Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'd like to talk about a new pistol that I picked up. The Mossberg MC2C with the optic cut. Isn't she purty? Stick around. Alright, this Mossberg is a compact 9mm with 14 and 16 round double stack magazines. The optics ready slide allows easy direct mounting of micro red dots. She is cut for the Shield RMS footprint. The slide is made of 416 stainless steel with a DLC matte black finish, which really does help cut down on the glare. She's also cut with angled serrations for positive slide manipulation. Sights are dovetail mounted, snag-free white 3-dot configuration sights. The frame is high tensile strength glass reinforced polymer that does have aggressive grip texture and a palm swell on the back, which really helps this pistol fill the palm of your hand. In my opinion, there isn't enough grip texturing on the frame of this gun, and I will be sending her out for a stipple job sometime in the future. We're looking at a 3.9-inch barrel with that same 416 stainless steel with the DLC finish. Like I mentioned before, you have a 14+1 capability with a 16-round backup. The overall height of the pistol is 4.9 inches with an overall length of 7.1 inches. Both the front and rear sight are driftable with a sight radius of 6.4 inches. The trigger is a polymer flat profile trigger with an integrated trigger blade for safety, with an overall trigger travel of 0.5 inches and brakes roughly around 5.5 pounds. The twist rate on that barrel is 1 in 16 right-hand twist, and the overall width of the pistol, which is one of the main reasons why I bought it, is 1.1 inches. I was carrying her all day today in this MK Tech holster, and man, does she just disappear in your waistline. And I want to give a special thank you to MK Tech holsters. Man, did they have this holster to me in lightning fast time. She fits the gun nice and snug with great retention, which is adjustable, and overall it's an extremely comfortable holster. Like I said, it just disappears in my waistline. So go ahead and check them out. MK Tech Holsters out of Massachusetts. Thanks again, guys. She's 21 ounces unloaded with an overall weight of 29 ounces fully loaded. And I did go ahead and mount the Holosun 507K, which, like I mentioned before, is a direct mount. I used the screws that came with the Holosun that had the blue Loctite on them, the dry Loctite, and I snugged her down to 15 inch-pounds. Hey, it's a gun. Does it go? Oh, one drop shot. Two drop shot. It's gotta be the 147 grain. I don't ever miss. Alright, going back to some of the features on this firearm, the trigger is very similar to the feel of a Glock trigger, both the break and the reset. And taking the firearm apart, there are also some internal similarities between this trigger assembly and the Glock trigger assembly. The takedown is different. If you notice on the firearm, there is no lever, there is no takedown lever. They advertise that you do not have to squeeze this trigger to take down the firearm. So basically, you just lock the slide to the back, and you see this button back here. You just press that button, kind of wiggle it a little bit, and this whole back plate just slides right off. And then you pull the striker right out of the firearm. And then the slide will slide right off. She is a bit dirty from the few hundred rounds that I did put through her today. Alright, so here is my Glock 43X on the right and the Mossberg MC2C on the left, and you can notice some similarities within the trigger assembly. But the main thing that the Mossberg has over the Glock to me is the grip angle. It's more up and down, points more naturally. You don't have to try to overcome that grip angle of a Glock. Alright, now we're going to put some of my carry ammo through her, see how she does with it. I typically carry the Federal HST 124 grain.
Giving the brass to a lot of times to people. Yeah. I have, like, I just emptied out a bucket. And no joke, the bucket was full of mixed brass. Bags of 9mm.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, so that was a great range day with the Mossberg MC2C. And this will wrap this presentation. I've been a fan of these Mossberg pistols going back as far as the MC1, but they just didn't come out with a configuration that was appealing to my needs. Until the MC2C with the Shield RMS cut, so I can direct mount a micro dot and not have to mess around with any plates, which I haven't had a good experience with. She conceals just as easily as a subcompact pistol and shoots just as well as a compact pistol, even some full-size guns with this red dot on top. Yeah, the capabilities of this firearm are very appealing to me, and the fact that she will just disappear in my waistband and be very comfortable to carry throughout the day was a no-brainer for me. I had to have this firearm. I want to thank you for watching this presentation. If you like what you see here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified of all my new content. Give me a like and feel free to comment. Until next time, this is the Gun-Toting Pacifist. Stay active, stay alert, and stay armed. Yeah, buddy.